Scorpio, welcome to your reading. So I am going to switch it up again and do an oracle card at the end. I'm going to start here with your Celtic Cross. See if the cards want to come out. Tell me about your past. Scorpio, I can see progress. I can see lots of progress already. Let's find out about your near future. If you've been following me and the story has been resonating with you, I have definitely seen you going through some pretty difficult times, for sure. Tell me what else is influencing this situation. What are your hopes or fears? Tell me about your potential outcome. Okay. I'm looking at the bottom of the deck and I'm actually it's a very interesting energy that I'm getting off of the bottom of the deck. Seven of Pentacles in reverse is coming across as an ending. So whatever you were cultivating in the past, whatever experience you were growing, whether it was a relationship, it was a job, it was something along those lines, whatever you were putting your time and effort into, you stopped doing that and you're allowing that cycle to close. I'm getting here, Knight of Wands. So you're definitely moving towards something that you're much more passionate about and you're one to take action. This is actually coming out in reverse. You're done waiting for things to just fall in your lap. This is you pursuing exactly what it is that's going to make you happy. Here, you're allowing all the manipulation that you felt in the past. This is what the universe wants you to focus on. Just kind of let it go. Just let it go. It's not serving you any good to hold on to it. Again, lots of burdens in the past. It's time to just move beyond it, accept it for what it was, and keep going. Knight of Swords, this is you actively pursuing, going after exactly what you want and being pretty vocal about it. I see here Knight of Swords with the Ace of Swords here. So this is about you setting boundaries, setting your intentions, not allowing yourself to go through what you went through in the past. So again, where I was saying I'm seeing progress, this is where I'm seeing progress. Wheel of Fortune, this is still things in the past aren't finally resolved yet. They're moving towards it, but the finality of it has not yet occurred. But I see you making some really positive changes and choices in your life. You're making the right decisions because you know that you have all these options available to you. You're not stuck. You can see a way out of it. And this is your hope that when it comes to setting boundaries and intentions and things along those lines, that you are going to stick with it, that you're not going to allow yourself to be manipulated anymore. This is your hope. Page of Wands here in the outcome. I like that you started with the Knight of Wands and end with the Page of Wands. There's a lot here about going after this creative, passionate side to you. So whatever it is that's making you happy, pursue it. Absolutely pursue it. Let's do some clarifying. Tell me about this Knight of Wands here for Scorpio. I'm getting the Knight of Swords in reverse. Interesting. So you're going after this, but you also don't seem to be in a real big hurry. Tell me about the Three of Wands in the reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. You're tired of waiting around. You're not letting somebody else's actions dictate the direction that your life is going in. You are making the steps to go after exactly what it is that you want on your own. You're not allowing anybody to call the shots anymore. Your life belongs to you. Your free time belongs to you. And you're taking it back. It comes with your sanity too. You're getting your sanity back. So the Seven of Swords in the reverse is clarified with the Knight Nine of Swords in the upright. So the manipulation and everything else, all the sneaky behavior that you experienced in the past that created this 10 of Wands did cause some grief and anxiety within you. You did have some trouble sleeping, getting medicated too. There was something here about just needing to take some sort of medicine, whether it was an anti-anxiety or it was something to help you sleep at night. There was something here about it being so much on your person that you needed some help just kind of calming down. The universe wants you to release it. Tell me about this 10 of Wands in the past. Knight of Cups. So again, this does relate to another person, but it feels like the person was very immature. Maybe this person wasn't ready for the type of relationship that you had, and maybe the person said that he or she was ready, but in the end wasn't really in it the way that you expected that person to be. Tell me about this Knight of Swords in the upright as a strength. I'm getting the Magician in reverse. So you're literally moving away from manipulation. That's your strength. Whether you see it and believe it, that's going to be entirely up to you, but that is your strength. It's kind of one of those things where you know what those red flags look like now, and you're going to be looking for them. And when you find them, you're out. You're not going to allow yourself to be manipulated anymore. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. So I got the Six of Wands in reverse, and the Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah, this is about you setting boundaries. You're not one to fight with somebody just to fight with them. It's kind of one of those things where you want to prevent that in the future. You don't want to go through what you previously went through, and so you feel like setting your own boundaries and sticking to them is actually going to prevent a repeat of the past. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Moon. So things aren't turning completely in your favor yet, even though I do see you moving in that direction, is because there's still a piece that you're missing. There's still something that is just either you haven't fully realized it yet, or you don't believe it, or you don't see it. There's still something here that's hidden from you. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. I got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So you have all these options, but at the same time, you're not really putting in a lot of effort or energy into figuring out which one is the right one for you. So it's almost like, well, I don't really need to deal with that today. So I'm not gonna make a decision. I'll research it later. I'll figure it out later. It's not something that I want to spend my time doing right now. And that could be that what's hidden from you is that when you start to do the research on what your options are, you're going to finally see this entire picture and how to turn things in your favor. But right now, that's not where your headspace is. King of Swords being clarified with Temperance in reverse. This is you setting your boundaries and not really I'm getting a hope and a fear. You're hoping that your boundaries will prevent you from going through what you've previously been through. And again, if you've been following me for any length of time, I fully get what you've been going through. It's been pretty tough on you. But I also see this fear that you're going to lose hope and faith and optimism that things are going to be better tomorrow. Because that's not the headspace you want to be in. You don't want to be in this negative headspace, and I can see that. Tell me about this Page of Wands. Nine of Cups. So going after what makes you happy is going to bring in more of what makes you happy. It's going to bring in abundance. It's going to bring in just wishes being fulfilled. That's what you need to be focused on. Going after what is going to make you happy is going to bring in more of what's going to make you happy. So let's find out any last messages from the universe for Scorpio. I got wandering path. Enjoy the journey. So Scorpio, that is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.